Welcome back, everybody, all my fellow idiots. We are back here in Skyrim, and you guys, it has come that time. Wow, it's so clear and nice looking out today. No, hush up, doesn't seem. But it is that time, you guys. It is time to start Dawnguard. So, we are going to come right over here. And no, we have not discovered this yet. We are going to come over here. We are going to go to Riften. And then we are going to travel down and start Dawnguard. So for those of you who saw in the last video, we freed Kodlak from his lycanthropy via his spirit and became the harbinger of the companions. So, and yes, we did have some issues. I will not lie about that. We definitely had some issues. But hopefully, now that the whole companions questline is kind of done and out of there, it is now time to start Dawnguard. And here we will get Serana. And Serana will very, 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 very likely remain as our companion for the rest of the series. Well, when we can have a companion, she will likely remain our companion. Serana happens to be my favorite character in all of the Skyrim stuff. So, ooh, just me, or is it really dark?
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
Oh, that's terrible, Majol.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
Yes, it does. We will wait 5 hours right here so that it's light outside and we can see what it is that we're doing.
You could end up in Riften jail.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore.
Yeah, Mitchell, I'll help you out and everything later. Alright, now, hopefully Unisource is out here. He should be. And if he is, we will immediately ride down to Dawnguard. So I hopefully got a number of issues fixed. I was still having some issues when I loaded in, you guys. Still having a couple of issues with some things. Yep. That's right where we're headed, guys. Thanks for the notice. So we come right around the back here. And you guys see that path right there? That's where we're headed. Right down this way. Nice little jaunt stroll through the woods here. Ugh. Never fails, right as you get ready to play, that's when like your nose starts itching and Everything else is like, go figure. Alright. This is Dawnguard right here. Hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Alright, into Dayspring Canyon. Now, normally, I would have somebody here with me. However, in the very first quest of where we have to go, where they send us, you end up having to dismiss your follower anyway. I mean, they'll help you get out, but you end up having to dismiss them anyway. So, might as well just not even bring one. Alright, don't run out of stamina again. Oh, I forgot to make potions again. I'm gonna either have to go buy or go make some potions, you guys, before we start heading off to
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too?
Agmir.
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you?
Sure, come on.
Tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess?
Not really. But that's okay. You'll make it, I'm sure. This is an awesome looking place, you guys. Look at that. How cool is that? Oop, off the path just there a little bit. This whole area in Dayspring is just phenomenal looking. Alright, Fort Dawnguard. Look at this place. Oh, it looks so cool. Look at that. Oh, huge, big old place. Okay, up here. Guy practicing with his crossbow, which we already have a good crossbow, so. An elk, okay. Must have been visiting this guy right here, I guess.
Here to join the Dawnguard?
Certainly, I'm going right in.
Isran.
Because Dragonborn does not like vampires. At least my Dragonborn doesn't. I am not a vampire person at all.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we
The
believed.
Hall of Vigilance is
And now
like
you want to come
toasted.
with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong.
Hi, Isran.
Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
Well, I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard me right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
This is true.
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape.
Okay.
Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
Kinda does contain something. Okay. Second.
Looking for in this dim
Right as I hit the button to stop recording, it comes up.
Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I mean,
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained for...
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting.
I know.
I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
Oh, okay.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here.
Seriously, guys, right as I hit the button saying that I would be right back, and I go to hit the button to stop my recording, the quest comes up. It was like, oh.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy. What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe. When wolves are attacking goats,
Okay, let them talk. Now, later, as this thing gets established, this whole place is going to be full of stuff. But for right now, there's not much of anything in here.
Best thing for killing
Some need.
Just take a few shots at the gates over there.
And nothing. This is where everybody's going to end up setting up their cots. Like their own little makeshift rooms and stuff. Oh, what is that? Ew, looks like something dead on the floor there. Okay.
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
Let us head to Dim Hollow. The only bad thing about stopping the video like that right as it comes up was because now I've got to edit the video to put it all together. Oh, it's a pain.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay, let's take a look at our map here. And Dim Hollow is way over here. Where's it over here by? It's over here by Morthal. That's a den. We could just go to Dawnstar and ride up to it. Might be the easiest way. Either that or we go to Morthal. But Dawnstar looks to be a little closer. Okay. Yes, I know you guys. I said I wouldn't fast travel so much. I would go to a city first, ride a carriage to get over there. But I want to get... pardon me. I want to get the series started. So to get the series started, fast travel here. And then as we progress, then I'll go back to doing the carriage rides and traveling from that point. But I gotta get it started. Gotta get into it. It is time. like I said, Dawnguard is one of my, honestly, in my opinion, as a DLC, Dawnguard is beyond amazing. It is a lot, it is a whole lot to do. It is very expansive. It's also a very nice clear day out here, I like that. But Dawnguard, much like the way Dragonborn was, Dawnguard is just such a cool DLC. You can, as you're playing it, you can see just exactly how much time and story and everything else went into making it such an awesome DLC. And I was very glad, very, very glad to have gotten it when I did. Yeah, I remember right. I think there's a path up on the hills that we've got to take to get to this place. No, this is Frostmere Crypt, which we need to go. Ow? I think it's past Frostmere. Because there's Frostmere. We missed the pathway. The pathway's over here. I was gonna say, because if I remember right, there's like an actual pathway you've got to take, and it takes you what would essentially be on top of where Frostmere Crypt is. Right up that way. That's where it's at. Right up here. Whoa. We are, come up there, Unitearica. We are, there you go. Jump up onto the rock so you're not walking in and out of the plane there. It was like below the ground, so it kept jumping us back and forth above and below ground. Here we go. Dim Hollow Crypt. Alright, Unitearica, you wait right here, and we are headed in. Now, we do have to be careful, because there are vampires all over this place, and they are a little mean. Especially seeing as how I'm a werewolf. The nice thing is, I won't be able to catch vampirism. But that does not mean that they can't do some damage on me. Come on. Load me in, load me in, load me in. Alright. Okay, you guys, I'm going to try to keep these episodes a little bit shorter than what I've been doing. I know I've been doing between, like, say, 20 to 40 minutes. I'm going to try to keep these just a tad shorter, going back to like the 20-minute mark, because they are getting extremely long. So I'm going to try to keep these down just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and end this right here, and then we'll go through Dim Hollow just as soon as we come back in the next video. So if you would hit that like button for me, lets me know that you guys are at least seeing that I'm making videos. If you do like the video and you want to see more, please feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Any helpful hints, tips, tricks, comments, suggestions, or questions, please place in the area below. And until next time, you guys, laters!